Today I will show you something that is really potent and also game-changing. I trained Chatgpt to create stunning images through Midjourney AI, and here you see a couple of examples. All those images are completely generated with a combination of Chatgpt and Midjourney 5, and I didn't do anything. Before we move ahead, please take 2 seconds time to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button if you want to learn more about how to generate stunning imagery using different AI tools. I'm Andrea, I'm a professional photographer from Italy, and I have a long history of work around the world in different scenarios, and what I'm trying today is to see if AI can somehow generate images that are close to the look and style I want. I trained Chatgpt to learn my style of photography and then write prompts that I can use on Midjourney 5 to create images that look closely to the images I want. I will show you how it works. The first step is to train Chatgpt how Midjourney works. To do that, I went to the user guide page from Midjourney. I copy-pasted all the segments so that Chatgpt learns how Midjourney works. For example, I copy-pasted the parameter list where all the parameters are explained so that it knows what the parameters are, and Chatgpt confirmed that he understands that there are different parameters and he understands how it works. It took me 10 minutes to copy-paste all the user guide into Chatgpt. So now that Chatgpt learned how Midjourney works, I went to step 2. Step 2 is teach Chatgpt the different styles I like. In that case, I was focused on landscape styles. So I went on Midjourney, scrolled my favorites that I marked in the past months. And whenever I saw a landscape image that I marked as beautiful, I copied the prompt, the full command. I inserted it in Chatgpt so that he learns my examples. I made a long list of around 30 samples and I copy-pasted it into Chatgpt and asked Chatgpt to use those examples as a baseline, as a blueprint for future generated prompts. It went back and forth a bit with Chatgpt to make sure that he understands how the prompting works, because sometimes he makes minor mistakes. So I always have to point out to some parts like please always include Midjourney specific commands. Also, when he added the parameter first, he made some kind of mistake where he wrote the parameters in a not non-correct way, so I have to teach it again. Chatgpt is a self-learning tool, so you will always have to correct quite some time before it gets to the one result you want. But once you're done, it has learned it and it will just generate prompts the way you want. So after training Chatgpt on the user guide of Midjourney, after training Chatgpt on the styles of photography I liked, then I tried to test it. So I asked Chatgpt to create a landscape prompt for Midjourney that generates an image that will go viral on Instagram. It created a prompt with the proper parameters, and it also explained me why it used the 4:5 aspect ratio, because it said it's popular format on Instagram. And I copied the prompt from Chatgpt, I inserted it on Midjourney, I did run the script, it created 4 images, I upscaled one image, I used that image to post it on Instagram. I posted it on Instagram here, and in the meantime I got around 100 likes and 2 comments. I just started it, so we will see if that post will really go viral, but it's definitely a catchy image. And then I asked Chatgpt something special. I will soon make a YouTube tutorial out of this and want to show what great landscape prompts you can create. So do your best and give me 5 prompts to create stunning landscape. Please use the 16:9 aspect ratio. He created 5 prompts. I went over to Midjourney, inserted the prompts. Here you see them, and it generated quite some impressive imagery that doesn't really look that bad at all. Here you can see a couple of examples. And what's stunning about that is that, of course, now I don't have to go through a database that I have where I look for all the prompts and copy and paste and mix it. Now Chatgpt knows exactly what I want, that I can generate any landscape image I want within seconds. For example, now I asked if Chatgpt can generate a prompt for a stunning mountain landscape in winter, and this is the result. It gave me one prompt. I copied that prompt, pasted it on Midjourney. Midjourney did run it and created those nice images you see here. And now it's easy for me to create any kind of landscape image without having me to look for past prompts, compare them and copy pieces from here and there. ChatGPT saved all that for me. It has all the data it needs within its database. And this is something I did for landscape photography right now, but I plan to do it also for food photography, product photography, portrait, documentary, and so forth. I want to generate database for each kind of photography, and so that it knows what I need. I will post those videos the next week. So again, if you are interested into this, please subscribe, hit the notification button to learn more about those AI tools that are about to change quite a bit this world. See you soon.